Beautiful. Morning. I'm over at Mary's-Iron this morning. Mary's-Iron, right on the south of the south coast of the southness of southnessness. And I'm hoping I might be early enough to catch the sunrise as I get to St Michael's Mount. I can see that there's signs of sun coming up over the way. We'll see if we're quick enough. It's pretty damn dark at the moment, so much so that I've even dug out my running light. Just bumped into a bloke that lived close to where I used to live. So he's from up in the Midlands as well. Who would have thought? He's been down in Cornwall for 20 years. I've been down here for what? I don't know, 6 years? Yeah, about 6-7 years. And lived what, about a mile from where I used to live. Small world, small world. Right then, I've got my head on. Oh. Yeah, still working. Running, and let's go for a 3, 2, 1, go. Off we go. So I've got to run up there, up over that top of that mound and back down. And I'm hoping the tide will be kind and we might be able to get out to St Michael's Mount. Low tide was at 5:30, so the sea's coming in. We'll see how we get on. Nice. Okay, that's not what it said on the map, but we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Nice path there. Okay, that nice path takes me back to the side of the main road. Hey ho, at least there's a bit of a gap. Not so bad. Back off road again. So now I've got to start the hill. From Google Maps it looked pretty big. Gotta have the ups if you want the downs. It's a caravan site we stayed on before we lived in Cornwall. It's a lovely place. It's even got a little pool, not too many pitches, and very tight if you've got a big van like ours. Wheel Rodney. Oh yeah. And I've got bungalows as well, if you don't have a caravan or tent. Keep going up the hill. Half the hill is in sight. Can't come soon enough. And downhill into Mary's-Iron main village. Oh, sun's nearly up. From the looks of it up here, I might still be able to make it across the island. Let's get cracking. Is it here? Let's try. Uh-oh, that's not looking good. Morning, hello you. Yeah, there's a path there, I can use that. Make it up as you go along. That'll be done. Sand running is never easy. It takes a lot more energy to run on sand than it does on hard compact ground or tarmac. Paths are a bit intermittent around here. They sort of come and go, and that one's gone. Making it just fine. Done it. On this island is a monastery, and it's been a monastery from the 8th to the 11th century, and it sits on an island of some 57 acres, and it's very much like to Mont Saint-Michel in Normandy, France. It's obviously a much smaller cousin. Mont Saint-Michel island is some 147 acres, so you know, nearly 3 times the size. Still well worth a view. Beautiful. Sightseeing, that's where I've got to run to. Car is sort of, so I've got to run back down across this path, across the beach and over there. Time to get back to the running. So let's see how we get on. So this place is now National Trust, and yeah, well, at 6 in the morning, it's not open yet. The tide rising. It's really now all touching the pathway. Okay, little bit of a jump coming up. Here we go. Deeper than I thought. Good to cool off there. Nearly back now, I'm all the way over there, and this is where I come out. Sweet. Right, let's see if I've got the legs to keep going in the sand. It's worse than running uphill. Looks like a cycle race on 2. Morning, boys. And back. Woo. There we go. 4.5 miles.
And there we are back. So it's a bit shorter than my normal Saturday run, but flipping awesome all the same. So this is why I tend to run so early in the morning. I can travel down to wherever I'm going pretty cleanly. There's less traffic about. Plus I'm one of these people that don't need a lot of sleep. I managed to get through last night with about 5-6 hours, and then I'm like well up, raring to go again. So I'm really sorry for those of you that like need 8-9 hours. It's hard going. So I'm now done, and I shall get back, and then I'll be able to have a little bit of a play with Rosie. And oh, by the way, it was Rosie's suggestion that I run this route today, and she helped me draw it up, and she's still tucked up in bed, and I shall go back and bring her some breakfast and wake her up, and then yeah, crack on with the rest of the day. Oh, it's so good at the moment. Feels really good after you finish the run. It's good stuff. So what can I tell you? What can I tell you about today? Today was dark. You saw when I got started, get everything together, and I got down here as it's just getting dusk, the light's coming up, and then got into the run and watched the sun come up. And there's just something about that, when you can see the sun rising over the beautiful earth, you just think it's a joy to be alive. It really is. So I'm really pleased I got to experience that this morning. Well worth it. What can I tell you, man? All you got to do, you got to keep moving, keep running.